As you mentioned, it's the fifth day of Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra in Telangana, where the Congress is hoping the Yatra will infuse new hope among the people about the party and also boost the morale of the party workers. Take us through the atmosphere, and is Rahul Gandhi there yet?
Rahul Gandhi should be here any moment now, in fact. And today is, in fact, as I was mentioning, the fifth day of his Yatra here. 53 days since he, in fact, went from, started from Kanyakumari and passed through the southern states. And after Andhra Pradesh, he entered into Telangana, took a 3-day break because of the Diwali that came up, and people were wanting to celebrate it with their people. But all through this 5 days that he has spent in Telangana, he has been meeting with students, with farmers, with weavers, with other segments, in fact. And yesterday he spent time with farmers as well as with weavers, and he, in fact, also had a dance with Komu, Koya tribals, as we call them, the Gond tribals. All that, of course, is part of the color and the kind of atmosphere that we are seeing in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. But importantly, he said two things. One, about privatization of education in Telangana, and he said that the Telangana government, TRS government, is in fact spending very less on education and public health, one of the lowest, he said, among the 29 states. And he promised that when the Congress comes to power in Telangana, he would improve that score. The second thing that he said was that he would, in fact, reimburse the GST that is being paid by the weavers, 12% of GST. Congress comes to power, because they are being wrongly taxed, and he promised that all that money that has already been paid would also be reimbursed. Now, coming to the situation of the Congress in Telangana itself, even though Congress and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi is credited by most people in Telangana to have been responsible for the formation of a separate Telangana, it is KCR and the TRS which benefited politically, and in fact the Congress was not able to do well in the 2014 elections. In 2018 as well, when the assembly elections happened, Congress won 19 assembly seats. One of them, Mr. Uttam Kumar Reddy, he became an MP in the parliament elections that followed, and the number fell to 18. But even more unfortunate than that for the Congress was that 12 of its MPLAs split the party and in fact went into the TRS. That became legal because they were, defying the provisions of disciplinary action, because under the anti-defection law, a 2/3 split will not invite any kind of a disciplinary kind of action. So right now, the Bharat Jodo Yatra happening here is at a time when such a critical bipolar is happening in Munugod. Some people critical that, all the attention of the Congress, which already is saying they don't have resources, are being divided between between the Bharat Jodo Yatra and the candidate there in Munugodu.